Well, to be honest, I'm really into reading books because it's not only a way for me to relax and recharge my energy, but also it helped me broaden my horizon and I can understand more about everything.
That's a fantastic answer. It sounds like reading really enriches your life in many ways. Let's move on to the next one. Do you like spending time outdoors?
Well, to be honest, I'm not interested in spending time in the outside because uh, with me, I prefer the silence areas and in a crowded place, I feel very worried and also nervous and I couldn't make anything.
I see. It's completely understandable to prefer quiet and calm environments if crowded places make you feel uncomfortable or nervous. Let's move to the next question. Do you like watching movies at home or at the cinema?
Well, to be honest, I think watching movie at home is a better choice for me because when I'm watching movie alone, my experience with that movie is better and also I can watch the films more carefully and another thing is that the price for cinema is very pricey for me because I'm currently a high school student.
That makes perfect sense. Watching movies at home offers both comfort and a way to enjoy the film uninterrupted, especially when you're being mindful of your budget. Let's move to the fourth question. Do you like cooking? What kind of food do you enjoy making?
Well, I'm really into cooking because with me cooking is a very essential skill and also if I know how to cook any dishes, I can learn new way to cook some special dishes to cook it for my parents and my family. And the kinds of food I like to make is uh, soup.
That's wonderful. Cooking for your loved ones is such a great way to show you care, and soups can be so comforting and versatile. Let's move to the next question. Do you like your hometown? Why? Why not?
Well, I really love my hometown because that's the place where I spent most of my childhood, and also when I return to my hometown, I feel very relaxed because of it's a peaceful atmosphere.
That sounds like a wonderful place filled with precious memories. Let's move to the next question. Do you like taking photographs? Why?
Well, to be honest, I think I'm not keen on taking photographs because with me it's very time consuming and it don't it it do, it doesn't have me anything especially for future career and it's only help me to memorize of that moment.
It's understandable to focus on practical skills and value, especially when you have specific goals in mind for your time and future. Let's move to the next question. Do you like shopping? What do you enjoy buying most?
Well, to be honest, I'm really into shopping because when I go shopping, especially with my parents, I can buy many things like shirt or also toys for me, and I most I found the thing that
It
I
sounds
found most fascinating about shopping is that I can choose. I can when I go directly to store to buy anything, I can uh, try it to guarantee that the quality of the product is good.
That's a very practical approach to shopping. Being able to check the quality or fit in person really helps ensure you get exactly what you want. Let's move on to the next question. Do you like listening to music? What type?
Well, to be honest, I think I found fascinating most in classical music because it makes me feel relaxed and recharge my energy and also classical music is the kinds of music that the artists focus much more on the lyric of the song so I can I, I so I can dip into the songs better.
That's a beautiful choice. Classical music is wonderfully expressive and can transport you to another world. Let's move to the next question. Do you like learning new things?
Well, to be honest, I'm really into learning new things because it's not only bring me some new skill and I can meet many friends from it, and also it can help me learn to find some of my hidden talent. Like I can play clothing and I can use mine very carefully and flexible.
That's a wonderful perspective. Learning new things truly opens up so many possibilities and helps you grow in unexpected ways. Let's move to the final question from this set. Do you like early mornings or late nights? Why?
Well, to be honest, I think early morning is a better choice for me because in the early in the morning I have full of energy, so I can do many things. I can guarantee my productivities, and I can do everything better in the late night because in the late night after a stressful day, I I'm exhausted, so I cannot ensure that I can do everything perfectly.
That's a very effective approach to managing your energy and tasks. Starting the day with high focus and a clear mind can certainly set you up for success. We've covered the first set of questions from the like category. Let's continue with the next set about how often you do certain things. Here is the next question. How often do you use public transport?
Well, I use public transport in a daily basis because it's very convenient. I just wait for around 5 to 10 minutes, and it can bring me directly to my destination, like my school and also my home. And also, the price for public transport is currently affordable and it's very suitable with me, a high school student.
That sounds incredibly convenient and a smart way to get around. Let's move to the next question. How often do you exercise or play sports?
Well, as I say, I'm currently a high school student, so I'm driving my assignments and also many project and English certificate. But I used to playing badminton in the weekend because with me it's the way for me to relax and recharge my energy and also help me stay keep fit and become healthier.
Balancing your studies with a sport like badminton is a great way to stay healthy and manage stress. Let's move to the next question. How often do you cook at home?
Well, I cook at home in a daily basis because with me I'm currently a high student, so my mom taught me that cooking is very essential skill for the future life, and also with me eating out is very pricey, so I if I want to in so cooking at home can save more money.
That's a very smart and responsible approach. Building those skills now will definitely pay off later. Let's move to the next question. How often do you visit your family?
Well, as I say, I'm currently a high school student. I don't have much time, especially for playing and entertaining. But I still use a days in the weekends to visit my family. We can go to cinema or watching movies at home to make a cozy atmosphere and tell tell and talk about what our life together.
That sounds like a beautiful way to maintain close family bonds, especially with your busy schedule. Let's move to the next question. How often do you go to the cinema?
Well, I'm go to cinema once in a blue moon because I'm currently a high school student and I'm drawing assignments and don't have enough time, and also I'm in a short cast because the price for cinema ticket is very pricey for me. it's very high for me.
Given your busy schedule and the cost, that makes perfect sense. Let's move to the next question. How often do you read the news?
Well, I read the news in a daily basis because with me reading the news is not only about the horizon, and also it helped me optimize my schedule to guarantee that I can uh, finish all the deadline, and I can and plan what I created before won't be distracted.
That's a very proactive way to use the news to stay organized and informed. It's great that it helps you keep everything on track. Let's move to the next question. How often do you travel to other cities or countries?
Well, as I say, I'm currently a high school student. I don't have much time or even time or money, but I still travel to another countries once in the years at the summer vacation with my whole family, and and I think it's very suitable with me with a schedule with a high school student for me like me.
It sounds like those annual family vacations are a wonderful way to unwind and create lasting memories together. Let's move to the next question. How often do you meet your friends?
Well, as I say, I'm a high school student and also my friend too. So we starting in a different school. So we don't have but we have a private life to live, but we still use one day in a weekend to going to cinema or going to cafe to talk about our life and what happened.
It's great that you make time to catch up with your friends on the weekend, even with your different schedules. Let's move to the next question. How often do you use social media?
Well, I use social media in a daily basis because with me, social media is very beneficial for my academic career. It helped me search information about my assignments, and also I can exchange some informations with my friends and my teachers.
It's wonderful that you're able to use social media as a productive tool for your studies and collaboration. We have reached the last question on our list. Here it is. How often do you listen to music?
Well, I listen to music in a daily basis, uh, especially in the evening after a stressful day, because listening to music is not only help me unwind and recharge my energy, but also it sh- it show a part of my personality through my music I listen.
It's really insightful to think about how our music choices can reflect our personalities. You've done an excellent job answering all 20 questions. You have demonstrated great thoughtfulness and fluency throughout this speaking practice. How do you feel about your performance in this session? And is there anything specific you'd like to work on next?
Can you give me best score for my answers?
While I can't give you an official band score like an examiner would, I can certainly give you some detailed feedback on your answers. I can highlight your strengths in areas like fluency and vocabulary, and point out any small things you could refine to sound even more natural. Would you like me to walk you through that kind of evaluation?
Okay, thanks.
You are